guys, my name is Eric. It's Mike. And today we're going to hike off into the bush for a couple of days. And just do some exploring, check out some different areas of a place I've been wanting to kind of scout out for a little while. I'm in central Alberta, Canada. I've never made a video like this before, so it's my first time. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's go on an adventure. Got some rain coming in, I think. I'm just gonna set up camp just up here. There's a little bit of a flat spot with some good wood. I'm gonna get busy on that so I don't get caught in this and really be wet. Doesn't look like much at the moment. I think this is where I'm gonna set up camp though. There's lots of small standing deadfall around here that's should be easy work with my bow saw. And I'm gonna get set up here, gather some wood, and maybe we can sit out the rain. Hi again. So we're just hunkered down in the rain, seeing if it's gonna let up here. Maybe not. I don't know. Give you a little tour of what I got going on here, I guess. So I'm making some coffee here at the moment, and just trying to sit out of the rain. My stuff dry. Got a new sleeping bag there I haven't tried yet. Nemo. What the heck is that thing? Forte Men's 20F. Try it out, see how it works. I packed in quite a bit of weight, a lot of extra food. Freaking frying pan, stuff I didn't necessarily need, but just having the time. Got my fly rod and a machete, and maybe a little overkill, but that's okay. We had a couple days to explore out here, and yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, well, the rain broke, and I cut a tree down not far from my camp. I'll just switch the camera here. So here's my camp set up. Started making a little fire pit, a little bit of wood process there. Yeah, so the tree is right here. So I mean, it's deader than disco. And what I did with the stump is I V'd it out, and that should make it a little bit easier for me to cut up, get some pieces. I didn't bring a hatchet, I just brought my machete, so I'm going to try batoning. I've never, really done it before, but it seems simple enough, so we'll give that a go. A little space, will you, please? Oh. It's been raining out here for a week and is expected to rain for the next few days as well. So my shoes are soaked, my gloves are soaked. I'd like to dry them out a little bit. As long as I'm staying active, I'm staying pretty warm, but I know if I just go and sit down, my feet will get cold, my hands will get cold. So I think it's supposed to be like +2 tonight. I've got a warm sleeping bag and everything, so I should be fine, but I'd like to get a good fire pit. Did you find a stick? Are you eating more grass? Huh? Yeah? You're eating more grass? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I did not build a bowstring and friction start a fire, because I'm not that guy. I just got some fire starter. Comes like any camping surplus store. It's easy to find, works good. This wood is, it's all damp for sure. It's not soaked like it snaps, but yeah. So I just built like a little bit of a reflective wall. It's wet, rotten wood. I don't know if it gets too warm, if it's just gonna start smoking really bad and smoke me out. I'm not sure. The fire pit is just like a foot past my awning. So, you know, a good rain will put it out, but I don't want to be torching my awning. So I'm going to get that going. I might cook up a little bit of food here, I'm not sure what time it is. It must be 4 o'clock. I'll probably make up a meal here while I still have some light. Looks like the sky's clearing a little bit over there. It's lightening up a bit anyways. You just kind of going to have that stick for dinner? That's all you want, eh? Just a stick? Hey, just a stick. That's all you want? Yeah. I know, you're a little prancer. I know. Oh. What? Man, you really like to just get in a person's face, eh? Jesus. Oh, okay, all right. So I'm going to cover that with the pan that I brought out. You can see the support I did for the firewall there. It's chintzy. And even my cooking supports I just packed moss around the logs to hopefully they don't fall over and I lose my grease wheel. But I'd like to just shout out to a buddy of mine who I accidentally left this pizza at my place there yesterday. Thanks, pal. Oh yeah, cheese melting away on that pie. Ooh, baby. Probably gonna need to get a little bit more wood. I did do up another tree, or some of another tree, but you know, I don't think there's such a thing as too much. I could be wrong. Yeah. Hey Mike, just wanted to say again, thanks buddy. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is hard to cut with one hand. Anyways, I'm gonna eat it. See you. Hi. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. It's been a while. I've just been reading and chilling out. It's getting kind of dark here now. Probably hard to tell in here, but I've got a light. It's just a rechargeable light I use at work. It's super bright. Mike's been sleeping in the tent all day behind me. It's getting a little chilly. I just strung up this emergency blanket that's just in my backpack forever, just to kind of block the wind where I've been sitting here. Just kind of make it a little bit warmer in the corner here where I've been sitting reading. And fire's been going good. Haven't really had too many issues. Just threw in a little snack. I got a little bit of chicken on the go here for a late snack. And it's probably going to get pretty dark here soon, so I'll probably just do a little bit more reading in the tent here a little bit later, and just save some of this wood for some breakfast in the morning. And yeah, that's about that. Hey Mikey, you have some chicken? Yeah, tuckered. All right, well, talk to you in a few. Morning. Just getting up, moving around here a little bit. It's chilly morning. It wasn't quite as warm in that sleeping bag as I thought it would be. I mean, I wasn't freezing, but yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dice it up, and this is what I call the bachelor special, although I'm not really a bachelor. You take Wiggly Noodle soup and you mix it all together. It's usually just like a fridge cleaner, you know, like you make the Wiggly Noodle soup and then you put it in a frying pan, and all the leftovers that you have in your fridge, you just throw them all in. Okay. So as I'm packing up here, I thought I'd just give you a small little breakdown of kind of what I brought. Most of the stuff's already in my bag, just like my food bag, and I got a little grill and cutting board in here, some paracord. You know, I didn't pack light. I got a speaker and battery bank and solar panel, book. You know, I got my camp fuel and my little camp stove fit inside my pot. You know, first aid kit over here that I've got quite a bit of stuff in should I need it, and a water purifier also in here. I just packed some granola bars and coffee packets and stuff in my side pouches. This is my sleeping bag. I don't know, I think it was it's probably +2 last night. It says comfort of 0. I don't know if it was 0. I don't know how comfortable I'd be, but it is a nice bag. Got bear spray out here. My machete. Actually, I kind of like this. I've had it for quite a while. I've put it through a lot of stuff. The blade's getting chipped up, but I've had it for a few years. I got this saw, fold-out saw. Works pretty good. Just a light, probably not a preferable choice. It's big and bulky and heavy, but it lasts a long time and it's super bright. Got my fly rod stuffed in here. I thought I'd maybe get to some fishing, but not yet. Camp chair. Obviously, a guy can, you know, like, you don't need all this stuff, clearly, right? I'm packing kind of heavy for comfort, but, you know, I'm no Robinette. I didn't build a wooden chair. This is my tent. It fits down pretty small. 2-person tent. It's, I've gone through quite a few storms in it. It works pretty good. It's just cheap. All this stuff's just Amazon stuff, really. A little inflatable mattress. I brought a bunch of rope out with me just because I didn't know how, like, I knew it was going to be super stiff climbing in spots. So, and then I brought my bow just for shits and giggles, I guess. This arrow actually I found on my trek out here. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. So that's all packed up and we're ready to go. Fire's out, 0 garbage, left a little wood pile. Okay, so hiking out of here, I did a little adventuring, and I've got some climbing gear in my bag. Not really climbing gear, it's just a good rope. I dropped my bag and I came down to check out the river, and I stumbled across this spot. So I took a video of what I found, and I went back to my bag, and then well, I decided I'd just spend another night down here because it's just too good not to, really. I still have lots of food, and I got time. So I'll just jump over to the video where I toured around. We'll just cut to that now. I found something really fucking cool. I had to descend this really steep hill. I used my climbing gear to come down. I came without my pack. Even Mike didn't want to come down it. He's still up there sitting with my pack. But this is the river. There's another little set of falls just where that log is. Just on the other side of that log, she drops down a few feet. The river's really nice here. Look at this freaking wall, man. It's hard to see in the camera, but she's straight up. And it wraps all the way around. And the river takes a big bend here. Well, this spot right here, on the inside of the bend, it's just like mossy hills. There's lots of deadfall in here for firewood. It's all rocky, and look at this. I don't know how long it's been since anyone's been in here, but there's a huge rock formation that comes right around to the water, and inside the wall here it's like this weird boulder and a little fire pit, and there's room for a couple tents in here, and this would be a good fly fishing spot when the river slows down. It's got pretty nice in here. like a sort of a little cave crack formation there. Just a nice big pool to swim in here. Yeah, she's just rock everywhere. Steep banks. It's a nice little windbreak cove here. It's really sweet. And there's just more. I'm just gonna climb over here and show you around this corner here. Just stay with me for a second. All right, so I just climbed up over that rock. That's where we were. On this other side here, it's just rock. It's all just smooth rock, and the river's just hauling ass. This is a really cool place. Amazing. See how it's just coming down like real fast till it hits the shelf here. It's just riding on the rock. It's just wearing it like smooth, you know. Super cool formations. It's just huge cliff wall. Just goes all the way up. Another big fishing hole right up here at the top before she comes down. It looks like a big pool. Okay, so that spot. So I came back down here and I've just been kind of moving the fire pit around, checking out for some deadfall. The river's going pretty hard for fly fishing just because like we've had so much rain. Like I said, it's just been raging. It's turning up sediment. It's, you know, normally it's much clearer. Like I've sat in a chair in this river in a different section, but this spot is great. I'm gonna be bringing, I've got a 7-year-old son. We're gonna be camping down in here. This is fantastic. I'm so glad I found this spot. I'm gonna go in and do some adventuring, but I'll just show you what I got so far here. I'm really liking this tarp. It's, like I said, a 6-sided poly, I don't know what you call it, but it's proving to be pretty versatile. I just cut a chunk of dead wood here to make a post on this, and you know, they've got these grommets in them for you can put a little funnel in there with a bottle to collect rainwater on this tarp system that comes with this hammock. It's kind of neat. But I just tied one end back over, and then I've got like a little bit of a windbreak this way and water runoff, whatnot. I just put my light up there, the rock to hold it in place, and at night I could probably turn it on, it'll shine through. And I can stay out of the rain if it does rain. And high enough I can fully stand under it, and I'm further back from the fire, so I don't have to worry about burning it. I didn't get any burns in it on the last trip, but I was flirting with it a bit. You know, realistically, a guy doesn't need to bring as much stuff as I did, for sure. But the tent is easy, and I didn't know what the weather was going to be like, and it pops up fast. And I got my mattress in there again. I'm not on so much of a hill this time, so hopefully I won't be sliding around too much. Well, I literally just said I was getting a little bit of sunshine over there, and it is still blue over there, but that's headed away. And I cut one piece of wood, and it's raining. It's just coming down light, but you can see it over there. It's, well, I mean, I can see it over there. I don't know if you can, but it's raining, and it's so hard to see like anything over, you know, what's behind it. So, but at least I got everything set up. I'm just put on my rain jacket. I'm gonna get that wood cut up and get it out of the rain, and we're in good shape. I'll just keep trucking along. Okay, so now I got some blue sky. And if you look up in the trees, you can see that all that moisture had just dropped. It's already heading back up. It didn't take too long, eh? It's just it's going back up. But yeah, sweet view. I mean, don't mind the seizure from the poor camera action. Yeah. Anyways, gonna have a little lunch and finish this wood, and yeah, we'll see if we can go for a little hike here. It can be a little startling when you're making lunch and you just like look up and all of a sudden see this guy standing on this rock over top of your head looking down at you. It's you don't notice that he's there until all of a sudden you see him in your face. What are you doing up there, meathead? Just about had a heart attack there for a second. This is my water filter that I have. It's just one of those Sawyer minis. I've had it for a while. It works fine. There's a little plastic rubber washer on this end, and if you lose it, you're pretty well screwed. But as long as you're conscious of that, it's good. You can screw it onto bottles. I fill up from, you know, creeks and rivers, lakes all the time, and I've never had a problem. Not saying that you won't, but I never have. Yeah. And then I got just to show you around, I got a battery bank here I'm charging up my phone and my speaker with, some tunes. I got a solar panel that just folds out into 3 tiers. And it works pretty good. If you have sun, it works pretty good. But, you know, you can't always rely on sun. So, yeah. So for lunch, we're having some chili mac and cheese. Yeah, just boil water and add it, mix it up, let it sit for a few minutes, and then you eat it. And I usually carry a few of these in my bag. Just they're convenient and they're light, and you know, add water, easy to go. But yeah, there's that. Okie dokie. So I'm camped just up, can't really see through all this, but just up at the bend there, pretty much right where that bend is, that's where I'm camped at. Some pretty cool, it's rushing pretty good. I know, massive rock formations everywhere. You can see someone tied a rope off there to try and get around that for probably fly fishing, to try and get around those falls safely. I'm on the wrong side of the river and I don't have waders. Hey, so this is that jalapy yappy I made. I already had a bite, so I can tell you that the jalapeno is really saturated in there. It's got some kick for sure, but these things make a good meal. Like, that's probably enough for 2 people to eat, really. So yeah, these things are kind of sweet. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what else to say. Just wanted to show you that. Yeah, yummy. Think I'm gonna take it away from me or something? Yeah. Fine then. Hello again. It's just after 10 o'clock. It's gonna start getting dark here soon. Probably won't be up too much later. Just been sitting around reading. It's relaxing. Mikey too. I'm just bunkered down. He's been running around in the bush for a while, having some fun. I did get that chicken on here now. I probably should have brought some tongs with me, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna use some cutlery and get that chicken flipped when it's time. And I'm gonna cook her a little bit slower tonight. One's for Mikey, one's for me. Yeah, it should be tasty. Looking forward to it. And that leaves me one last MRE for breakfast in the morning, and then we're gonna hike on out of here and head back home. So yeah, chat with you in the morning. Night. Well, good morning. Well, 9 a.m. Had a better sleep. Sun is beaming down. It's already warmer this morning than it has been all weekend. Just gonna pack up and probably start hiking our way out of here. Take my time. Yeah. Touch base with you when we're closer on our way out. What'd you find? Well, I hope you liked my video. My friend and I are going to be taking a week-long trip here coming up, and we're hoping to fab up a hot tub heated by a fire, and we'll be off for like a week. And hit that like and subscribe and follow button and all those other buttons, and maybe we can edit that out and check out that video as well. Follow along. Hope you enjoyed.